Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas, and I do mean beautiful. It's like 69 degrees out there. Yeah, like I said before in many videos, the fall and the spring are the times to come to Vegas. It's beautiful. Hey, thanks for stopping by. You know already that we're going to do a little video about some stuff I picked up from Walmart and Amazon recently. Not a big haul, but I think some good ones, and probably some dogs in there too. But that's the way it goes in this world of movie collecting. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Hope everybody's safe out there, staying safe. I got my Pet Cemetery shirt on today. Got my Walking Dead hat on, aka Lucille. So let's get into this. Let me show you what we picked up. Yeah, let's do this thing. Ready? Here we go. First one up. Certified Fresh by Rotten Tomatoes. This is put out by Magnet Releasing. 12-hour shift. Human organ. Hey. Alright, 12-hour shift is not rated, from 2020, 88 minutes long. It's a comedy horror, and it gets, middle of the road reviews. This movie has kind of an interesting, I'm not a big wrestling fan, but I do know that, I do know a few of the older guys or folks. So this has two I think it was I'm not sure, Wrestling World Champions. Foley, guy named Foley, and David Arquette, who also was in some of the Scream franchise movies. So 12-hour shift. It's 1999, and over the course of one night at an Arkansas hospital, a drug-addicted nurse, her scheming cousin, and a group of black market organ trading criminals get caught up in a heist gone wrong. Starring Angela Bettis, who I understand did a really good job in this movie. Chloe Farnworth, David Arquette, and that's about it. Outrageously gory and chaotic. A gruesomely great ride. I'm kind of interested in this one. I can't wait to kind of check it out. We'll see what we can get. I think this is I got this through Amazon. Excuse me, got that from Amazon. What am I going to do with these movies? Next one up. Now this one I have seen. I believe I even had it on VHS way back when. So this will be an upgrade for me. Produced and directed by Val Guest. The Day the Earth Caught Fire. Yeah, it's a black and white film, I'm pretty sure. 1961. 99 minutes long, and it's not rated. Yeah, I had this one on. This is a Kino Lorber release, by the way. Yeah. Science fiction disaster flick. From Val Guest, the director of The Quartermass Experiment and Quartermass 2, and he also did The Abominable Snowman, comes one of the greatest doomsday movies ever made. When the United States and the Soviet Union simultaneously set off nuclear explosions, London's Daily Express begins to report on bizarre weather changes around the world. But when the reporters dig deeper, they discover that the blasts have knocked Earth off its axis and sent it hurtling towards the sun. Now, as scorching heat and devastating floods plague the planet, cities explode in chaos, and mankind is left with one last hope, a final massive detonation that will either rebalance Earth's orbit or destroy the world forever. Whoa. I wonder if that could really happen. We'll never know. Hopefully we'll never know. Anyway, if you've seen this one, let me know what you thought. I've enjoyed it. I remember watching this way back when, and I thought it was really kind of creepy. I remember I probably was 10 or 12 when I watched it, and I thought it was kind of scared me, as I remember. But I did get the VHS much later, and I still have that in my collection, I believe. So The Day the Earth Stood Still. Next up, one of those Wild Eye releasing Raw and Extreme movies. This is actually a third in a trilogy of anthology movies called Frames of Fear, and this is Frames of Fear 3. I do have the other two, so I was glad to be able to pick this one up for very inexpensive off of Amazon. Frames of Fear 2 is not rated, from 2020, 80 minutes long, and like I said, it's a horror anthology. It doesn't get great reviews, but for me, if it has a good wraparound segment, I like it. So I understand this one's got a pretty good one, so I wanted to, I'll check it out. I've watched the other two and liked them, so yeah, we'll check it out. The third time is the messiest, it says on the back. More gore and sickness-stretched tales from the hardest edges of the horror underground, where it's still not safe to use your VCR. Features grue-soaked, what is grue-soaked? Grue soaked segments by fan favorite directors Brad Twigg, Matt Watts, Dustin Ferguson, and more. Get your raincoat and VHS tape rewinder ready. Highly recommended if you want to laugh, be grossed out, and have a good time. That's me. That would be me. Alright, a little anthology film. Alright. Let me know down below if you guys have seen any of these and what you thought of them. For sure. Now the next two are from the Redemption series. Redemption's playful, elegantly crafted, and brimming with unforgettable images, they say. The cinema of, is it Jean or Jean? Jean Rollin. I'm not a big fan of Jean Rollin's stuff, but this looked fascinating to me. It's called Fascination. Fascination. 1979, 81 minutes long, not rated. It's a horror movie from France, of course. Kino Lorber put this out. It's basically a lesbian vampire flick, from what I understand. Probably not my favorite genre. I like vampire flicks, but it's very atmospheric. We'll check it out. Fascination is often described as a vampire film, yet, like few other horror films, it is actually about blood fetishism. Blood fetishism. Okay? Set in 1905, the story concerns a group of aristocratic women who acquire more Epicurean tastes after drinking ox's blood as a cure for anemia. Some erotic component was usually imposed on Roland by meddling producers, forcing him to add ill-fitting sex scenes into his productions. But here, more so than anywhere else in his filmography, the erotic scenes feel truly organic to the story. Good. Due in large part to the sensuality and chemistry of Brigitte Lahaie, a popular Euro porn star in her second legitimate role for Roland, and Franca Mai, subsequently a singer, producer, director of short films, web mogul, and novelist. They are also classically lovely and legitimately erotic. Alright, well, these are not my favorite kind of movies, but yeah, I'll give it a watch. We'll see if it makes the shelf. Next up, the cinema of Jean Rollin again, or Jean Rollin, Jean or Jean. Night of the Hunted. Night of the Hunted. 1980, 91 minutes, not rated. These were blind buys, guys. I looked at the covers. I thought, oh, that looks cool. That looks like it's taking place in a mental hospital, so that's why I picked it up. Then I got it home, and I got it and looked at the reviews, and I said, oh, man, what did I do this time? So, Night of the Hunted is a horror mystery, also by Kino Lorber. Another French film. Takes place in a mental hospital, so that's kind of my favorite place for scenes to take place. A man driving home late one night nearly hits a beautiful, scantily clad woman who is running wild in the streets. He takes her back to his apartment. They make love, and he discovers that she has already forgotten where they met. She is rapidly losing her memory, a woman without a past. The amnesiac woman is traced back to a scientific fortress melodramatically known as the Black Tower, where people suffering memory and identity loss due to accidental nuclear contamination are being held and treated. Okay. We'll see. We shall see about this one. Let me know. Let me know if you've seen it. Next up, I believe, yeah, this is a Walmarter, a Shudder original, a creepy, grotesque, and bloody ride from start to finish. I like it. Now this one is tamely titled Stay Out of the Attic. It's also known as Stay Out of the Effing Attic. But Walmart wouldn't play that. So Stay Out of the Attic is 2020, not rated, 81 minutes. It's a horror movie, of course, and it gets middle of the road reviews. So I think it looks like it's probably kind of creepy, and evidently has some jump scares. A diverse group of ex-cons turned professional movers are convinced by their creepy client to pull an all-nighter for a generous pay bump. It turns out their client is a Nazi surgeon, and his living experiments are rotting in the attic. As the night progresses and rooms are cleared, they slowly uncover the horrors that exist inside his old Victorian mansion. Together, they must find a way to escape this house of horrors. Oh, sounds creepy. Sounds creepy. Let me know if you guys have seen this one. I'm going to check it out real soon. Now, this next one kind of has a story for it. It's going to go up on, well, this is the Blu-ray, so maybe I'll keep it, but I love Clint Eastwood, and always have. And so, yeah, I saw this one, I thought, I haven't seen that, or I don't remember it. It's Clint Eastwood's Bloodwork. Got this in the house, and looked at it, and I thought, you know what? I wonder, because probably 3-4 months ago, picked up this whole Clint Eastwood 40 film collection, and I lent it to my cousin and forgot that I had lent it to her. And if you can see, right down here, wrong way, right there is Bloodwork. But these are all DVDs, so maybe I'll keep it. But yeah, I was kind of bummed. I thought, oh man, I bought that twice. That happens a lot in my life. So Bloodwork is R-rated, 110 minutes, 2002, action, drama, mystery. This of course gets great reviews, but like I said, don't remember ever seeing this one, so I'm gonna rewatch it in high definition. Who doesn't love Clint Eastwood? FBI profiler Terry McCullough almost always gets to the heart of a case. This time, that heart beats inside him. He's a cardiac patient who received a murder victim's heart, and the donor's sister asks him to make good on his second chance by finding the killer. That's just the first of many twists in a smart, gritty suspense thriller that's vintage Eastwood. Swift, surprising, and very, very exciting. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch this one. Kind of bummed I already have it, but glad to have it on Blu-ray though. All 40 of those are on DVDs. So let me know if you guys have seen that and whether you liked it. I'm sure most do. Another Wild Eye, raw and extreme. One of my favorite places to do a video or a movie. That's right, in an amusement park. It's called Fright World. Fright World is from 2006, not rated, 103 minutes, Doesn't get great reviews. Does not. And it's about an amusement. Basically, evidently they took apart an amusement park, put it in a warehouse, and these folks, let's see, 9 people find themselves trapped in a warehouse that contains the remains of an old Fright World amusement park, a place haunted by the spirit of Verdun Fell, a serial killer who died there a year before. Verdun has awakened and is hungry for human souls. By Wild Eye Releasing. Great and gruesome, uncomfortable realism. Fans of the genre will certainly be entertained. Excuse me. Entertained. Fright World. Love me some amusement park horror. And next we have Welcome to the City of Death. 13 Secrets. This was Walmart, I believe. This was one of the most of these are from Walmart are still out there. This used to be called, or was somewhere else, aka Bangkok 13. So it's a it's a foreign flick. Let's see, not rated, 94 minutes from 2016. It's about a person that has the sixth sense, or a sixth sense. Pia is a young woman with a sixth sense. Her ability to see ghosts leads her to become the key to unlocking the 13 haunted secrets within the city. Wanting to know more about her unique gift, Pia joins the crew on a paranormal TV show. By doing so, she gets closer to the dark forces around her, realizing the secrets of 13 locations may be connected to her somehow. It's put up by ITN. 13 Secrets. Alright, next up, another one of those from Walmart. Hunt the Hunters. Something called Fear. Fear. 102 minutes. Action thriller. Not rated. Humanity clings to hope after a lethal virus forces them to remote regions of the country. A young family face a group of bandits who steal the last of their supplies. With time running out, they must form an alliance with the outlaws to protect their children. Post-apocalyptic. I'm in. Probably some, what do you think, some zombies? Maybe some zombies in this. We'll see. Let me know if you guys have seen that one. I keep wanting to call this one, this is Scarecrow County. Every time I look at it, I keep wanting to say Scarecrow Country. Anyway, let's see. Scarecrow County. See, I did it. Scarecrow County is not rated. 1976, 2019. It's a horror flick. Doesn't get great reviews. Evidently, there's some good kill scenes and some good imagery here. I do like killer scarecrows. So, Winnie, a small-town librarian, is gifted a box filled with old books. Among them is a journal of Joey Gibbs, a bullied teenager who killed himself years ago. As she begins to read through Joey's writings, members of the community start to die. When Winnie realizes the suspicious deaths are connected to the journal, it's up to her to uncover the truth behind Joey's death and who or what is chopping away at the town's population. Is this an ITN? Yeah, this is an ITN release also. Scarecrow County. All right, next up, C. Thomas Howell is in this one. Fame is a Monster. Beast Mode. Beast Mode. Not rated. 89 minutes, 2020. It's a comedy horror. Gets terrible reviews. I believe it's probably one of those tongue-in-cheek horror movies put out by Devil Works. After accidentally killing his lead star, a has-been Hollywood producer turns to an ancient herbal elixir in the hope that it will save his career. He makes a dark deal that unleashes a band of bloodthirsty, shape-shifting, ferocious beasts on L.A. All right, Beast Mode. these independent horror films. You know, you can take them or leave them, I guess, but most times I watch them once and they go somewhere else. Hey, next up, something I just recently watched, and I enjoyed it. Basically, well, not because of, but here in Vegas, we have a number of these here as entertainment, and I've been in one of them, and man, they're fun. An escape room. This one is Escape Room Tournament of Champions. Excuse me, PG-13, 96 minutes from 2021. Let's see, this one's, of course, a psychological horror, and that's my favorite subgenre. I do love me some psychological horror. This one, of course, comes after the immensely popular in 2019 Escape Room. Escape Room, the original, was made, just a little trivia, was made for $9 million and cleared probably a little more than, now at this point, $150 million. So a heck of a return on your investment. So that encouraged them, meaning Columbia Pictures, to put out this film. I watched it. I enjoyed it. If you like these kind of thrillers, these kind of things, I definitely suggest this one. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought if you've liked it. And my last pickup for this one, this go around, I did get this directly from Disney, so Disney's Movie Club, and it's the recent Emma Stone film, Cruella. Cruella. PG-13, 134 minutes. It's kind of a long movie, but it moves, for me it moved really fast. It moved right along. I didn't have a problem with the length at all. I enjoyed it. From 2021, it's getting great reviews. And it's a revenge flick. Those of you that don't know, it's a revenge flick. Basically, the origin stories of Cruella de Vil, or Devil. I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. Let me know what you guys thought. I love the soundtrack, and it's dark, it's edgy, it's kind of a cringy story. So, yeah. I really liked it. I've watched it now twice already. Once with my wife and once by myself. But if you haven't seen it and Disney kind of was on the edge with this one. And I thought just great acting by Emma Stone. Let me read what it says. Emma Stone stars as one of cinema's most notorious and stylish villains, Cruella de Vil. Determined to become a successful fashion designer, a creative young grifter named Estella teams with a pair of mischievous thieves to survive on the London streets. But when her flair for fashion catches the eye of legendary designer Baroness von Hellman, played by Emma Thompson, Estella rises to become the raucous, revenge-bent Cruella. Indeed. Let me know if you guys like this. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I'll probably watch it again at some point. So there you go. That's my haul for this week. Hope you found something in there you might want. Like I said, most of the Walmart stuff is still up there. I think you can still get the Amazon stuff for cheap too. So let me know what you thought. Hope you guys are having fun out there. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please, I'm begging you. So, by the way, old Rufus Does Stuff still has not contacted me to get the trilogy of Back to the Future. So I will be on probably Tuesday or Wednesday doing another drawing, and hopefully we'll get someone that actually wants the movie. So, hey, cross your fingers, you guys. Good luck with that. And hey, that's it for now from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. So until next time, peace.